What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Blue Jays Breakdown, where we're always breaking down the Toronto Blue Jays. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the final day before Blue Jays baseball reopens, all right? So today, I'm going to go over everything Blue Jays fans need to know before spring training. So let's get right into it with Sportsnet revealing the 2025 spring training schedule. So we play the Yankees first, then Boston, then St. Louis, then Philadelphia, then Detroit, which is the first split squad game. Then Philadelphia again, Pittsburgh, Boston, Yankees again, Detroit, Tampa, Houston, Minnesota, Baltimore, St. Louis, Twins, Atlanta, Yankees, Tampa, Philadelphia, Minnesota, and Pittsburgh. Blue Jays also announced early starting pitchers, Max Scherzer to pitch on Tuesday, so you'll love to see it. I will definitely be excited for that game, okay? Sunday against New York, it's Easton Lucas. Sunday at Boston, it's Yariel Rodriguez, and then coming in after him is Jake Bloss. And then Monday versus Detroit, this is where we get into the real starters. Bowden Francis, can't wait for that too. And then Tuesday versus St. Louis, we got Max Scherzer followed by Jose Barrios. You'll love to see it, all right. Adam Macko. Did it say Adam Macko? Meanwhile, left-handed pitching prospect Adam Macko will be sidelined indefinitely for undergoing surgery on his knee Thursday. Oh my God. This dude is like one of our best pitching prospects, and he was supposed to get starts in spring training, and now he's not going to be able to, and that actually really sucks. Another bit of news is that Springer's like not supposed to be in the leadoff spot. I don't know why that's such big news to everybody. We've already gone over it. Springer's not a good enough hitter, period, to be in the starting spot. I personally think if Bo Bichette bounces back, that's his spot, and I'd say F it. Especially in spring training, I'd say F it and give the spot to Will Wagner and see what he can do. And if he looks good at the start in the opening day, F it. Give the spot to Will Wagner for all I care. Another interesting thing is the ABS system, automatic ball and strike. We've already seen it in a couple of games so far, and it's actually pretty decent. I've seen a lot of people online going like, oh, they want to make the game shorter, but then they add this. I mean, it's not that bad, right? Because then you get the calls, right? Everyone's happy, and the games are only like a few minutes longer. I don't know how I feel about the length of those games, though, because maybe it's just because I'm not used to watching baseball, but the games yesterday started at 1, and it was like 2:30, and it was only the 4th inning. I was like, what the hell? This is going on way too long. But that has nothing to do with it, because that only happened once in the other game. Ryan Yarbrough, he's back with the Blue Jays, so you'll love to see that, because we didn't have a left-hander out of the bullpen besides Brendan Little until now. Turns out it's a minor league contract, though, with a spring training invite, so that's fun. I don't know why it's a minor league contract, though, because last time I checked, he did pretty good. Let me pull up his stats, actually. He was 5-2 with ERA of 3.19, so that's not even that bad, with a 1.2 WAR. So I don't know why he's in the minor leagues, because then, you know, I hate this guy right here, all right? Zach Pop. There's no way, okay, listen, there's no way that Ryan Yarbrough doesn't take this man's spot. 5.59 ERA, bro. 5.59 ERA. That's crazy. 2-4, and he had a negative .13 WAR. This dude, bro, in 58 games and in 48 innings. Hey, he actually had one save. I think I went to that game when he had a save. But I think I went to that game, so shout out to Zach Pop. I still hate you, though. Oh, yo, they have the projected stats for 2025. I might actually make a video on that. Wait, so if I do like Mookie Betts, do they still have his up even though he played in spring training? Oh my God, they do. Oh my God, they do. I'm doing a video on this. Oh my God, this is so clutch. I'm literally looking at Blue Jays news because I've run out of things to talk about already. I know, shocker. There's this article from Blue Jays Insider that came out 5 hours ago that says Toronto Blue Jays are closing in on Philadelphia Phillies superstar JT Realmuto. He's 34 now. How many years you got left on your contract? Let's see. He's a free agent after the season, so it'd be a 1-year thing. So this is really like win now. If we make this trade, then we have to win this year or else we're gonna suck. Let's take a look at this article, though. This will be the last thing to talk about because I ran out of things, and this is pretty big. It's been a few days since the news broke that Toronto Blue Jays were unable to sign Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to a contract extension after missing his self-imposed deadline. but it appears the Jays may have a plan B, which could come from the Philadelphia Phillies through JT Realmuto. The Phillies currently have a very talented roster that could easily compete for the World Series title. True. However, their core of Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper, and JT is slowly getting up in age, and a couple of their contracts are about to expire. Also true. Schwarber and Realmuto are both set to become free agents at the end of 2025, and really both could be options for the Blue Jays, but Realmuto's leadership at a position that is hard to come by would it be hard to pass up. While adding Realmuto would knock fan favorite Alejandro Kirk down the depth chart, it would undoubtedly make the Blue Jays a better team and would be well within budgets if they're not paying Guerrero. It would still be, bro, we're like the fifth most expensive baseball team. I'm not gonna get into it right now because I'm gonna get pissed. But we could pay Guerrero and have Realmuto on the team, just to let you know. I feel like people would kind of be mad because Kirk would be like the backup, but we saw that with Danny Jansen, and we were fine with that. So, like, it's all good. So Realmuto is a good baseball player. Would I like to see him on the team? Maybe I actually would. It would depend on what we're giving up, because if we're giving up some lengthy contracts, then I would not like the deal. But if we're giving up a bunch of one-year contracts, which we do have a bunch of people on one-year contracts, then I would like the deal because we're giving up worse people on one-year contracts for a good player on a one-year contract, and we're trying to win now. So I like that. But yeah, that just came out of nowhere. JT Realmuto to the Blue Jays, question mark, for the right pieces. If it's for young players on long contracts, please no. If it's for old players on one-year contracts, yes. Maybe if we're good at the deadline. If we're good at the deadline, we're not trading Max Scherzer. But who knows, right? JT Realmuto to the Blue Jays. Would you like to see it in the comments down below? That's everything you need to know about spring training, Blue Jays baseball, before spring training, Blue Jays baseball. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe. But other than that, it's been me, Brandon. I break down the Jays. I'll see you next time. Peace.